Fronting MIT and Harvard, Mass Ave may boast more nerds per square mile than anywhere in the world. I mean, where else but in Cambridge would a stationery store hang an 8-foot working slide rule and a larger-than-life wooden pencil?
That's become a Cambridge landmark now. And that pencil is all over the world. Everyone that comes, all the tourists, they have to take pictures with it.
University Stationery is a Cambridge treasure, one of the last independent shops around. Opened in 1929, it's 79 years young. Today, co-run by founder Samuel Seidman's daughter, Gail. She takes enormous pride in their customer service and the fact that the pens and pencils here are still sold individually for a reason.
These kids come in and they try all the different pens. They can be here 45 minutes. They can buy 1 or 2, whereas a blister pack you have to buy 3 or 4 or 6, and then if you don't like them, you end up throwing them out.
University Stationery has prospered because Cambridge companies, big and small, embrace the buy local movement. But to stay competitive, Seidman says, it's not enough just to be old school. You have to be nimble, prompt, and honest.
We don't have a lot of salespeople. We are the salespeople. My brother and I will tell you about the product, and then we'll tell you what not to buy. If it's no good, we'll tell you it's no good. Don't buy it. It doesn't work well. People appreciate that.
Seidman says she could have retired long ago, but she is passionate about this colorful stretch of Mass Ave, including Central Square.
With the community, and we still have a few family-owned businesses left, and we take pride in it.
Just before Harvard Square, we come upon another Mass Ave icon. And even though it's been here 21 years, it's never been more apropos for the paranoid times we live in. The People's Republic is a local bar with a tongue-in-cheek communist Russian theme.
Patrons that come in here, do they get that it's tongue-in-cheek?
99% of them do, yeah. We do have people who come in and view it as a museum, and they're going from picture to picture, looking at it and discussing it. We do get those. We get people on Mass Ave taking photographs of the building, tourist trolleys stop and point us out. The Soviet version of We Want You.
Owner Robert Blair says he named his bar the People's Republic years back in response to a Boston Herald columnist deriding Cambridge for being too liberal.
Back in the 90s, Howie Carr, I think, christened Cambridge the People's Republic, and not in a flattering way. I think he meant it as a derogatory term. And we thought we'd just take that and turn it and make it something positive.
So Blair set out to fill the joint with propaganda posters and all things Kremlin, many of them donated by customers proud of Cambridge's left leanings. His prized possession, however, he lifted himself, and it's a conversation piece to be sure.
The bomb is something that we retrieved from the trash at MIT.
The trash?
Yeah, it's not really a bomb. It's a fiberglass buoy that they used for testing something. They did drag it behind a boat, and they obviously didn't need it anymore. A professor from MIT who drank here told me about it, so we went down with the truck and retrieved it from the trash.
Not surprisingly, some drinks at the People's Republic have Cold War names. There's the Manhattan Project and the Trotsky.
This right here is the house specialty at the People's Republic. Putin's Riding Pickleback. One-shot bourbon, chased by pickle juice.
Over the years, Matt Damon, both Affleck brothers, and Natalie Portman have knocked back shots here. And there are legions of People's Republic fans all over the world.
I was walking down the street in Seville one time, and somebody walked up and said, "People's Republic?" And I said, "Yes." And it happened to be in Paris one time. I was in a store shopping, and these 2 young ladies came up to me and said, "People's Republic?" And I said, "Yes." So, yeah.
They know your name?
Yes. It's not quite Cheers in that way, but yeah.
I love the story of the fake nuclear bomb, but it is a conversation.
Oh my goodness. Well, the owner, Robert Blair, told us that 2 UN inspectors were in having a drink and they found the bomb, the replica bomb, to be quite funny, and they actually offered to send him a certificate, an official certificate, deeming it safe, but they never followed through.
Man, it's more fun if you don't really know. Up next, grabbing an ice cream taco, plus the fire station with a fan club.
People come from all over. Around the country, they'll come to visit this fire station.